A beautiful, palatable, sexy, versatile actress Iniedo cries out, "My marriage has collapsed again." Remember that I reported on the 40th birthday of Iniedo, which was on 23rd of April 2022, that she got engaged by her secret boyfriend, and I also heard that she recently got married. The mother of one who welcomed her daughter via surrogacy over a year ago said, "My marriage has collapsed again."
Yes, you heard me right. On the video that you're about to watch, actress Iniedo, mother of one, cries out on how her marriage crashes. I am like, what? Which particular marriage is she talking about? And you definitely want to find out. Then you just have to continue to watch this particular video. But before I emphasize on that, hello. Have you gotten your PVC? I hope you have your PVC. Oh, you actually had before, but it got misplaced. Oh, no, it got stolen, or you didn't know where it is. Go back to any place that INEC is just doing their PVC to get one, because very soon you can only access my channel if you have your PVC. And if you don't have your PVC, I am begging you for now, please just be obedient and go get your PVC.
Confirming and ascertaining that indeed her marriage has crashed, the beautiful actress Iniedo said in her recent interview that no matter the indifference or incompatibility, if you are together in love, a lot of things can actually work out. However, you don't get to work things out when there is no contact. When you are with someone and you can't agree on certain things or find a common ground, I think being together could have actually helped us to understand each other better. My ex-husband met me as an actress. My job takes my time because naturally there are certain roles you aren't allowed to play once you are married, even if your husband understands. His relative might not understand. My ex-husband is the last child, so family interference in the marriage was normal. People are opposing and proposing on this particular post, while one particular person that was supporting Iniedo said, "Miserable Nigerian women whose husbands have turned to furnitures, abandoned, or cheating up and down, do not hesitate to bash any woman they see and tag husband snatcher, slut, or sleeping around. From what I heard, his husband was divorced when they got married, or is he divorced man and not free to marry again? If it is only divorced men, even the ones caught cheating, that are allowed to move on. Instead of putting the blame on the husband that is supposed to be faithful to you, you think insulting other women up and down will make you feel better or change the chaste or married. Nobody can be snatched, but some women try to make themselves feel better and unable to accept that a man left them with his current senses and eyes wide open for reason best known to him. Apparently, it is only a man that can be snatched. It is only on this particular place that I got to know that women has separated from her husband. Divorce was not official. That was praised by one not finding a better man. Listening to miserable Nigerian women to your detriment." Supporting Iniedo, a fan of hers, said, "That's okay, Ini. You aren't perfect, neither was he or any of us. Even without your job, there is usually interferences, and only a few husbands and yes, wives too can successfully navigate that aspect. Best of luck in your role as a mother, and should you choose to walk up the marriage road again, good luck dear as well. I empathize with you once more on the necessity of your marriage crashing. However, when you bear your naked butts in a swimming pool, snap the pictures and post it on internet, is that one acting too?" Somebody else countered this previous comment and said, "Just few months after separating from her husband, she's seen in bed with my Godson, and you have more to blame in-laws." And somebody replied that comment and said, "Did she really sleep with my Godson, or there was just a cuddly pics from a movie set? When on a one rubbish person, una go talk waiting on a see and on a no see." Another anonymous opposed Iniedo's comment and said, "But he was married before you entered the picture and did what you know how to do best. That poor woman just did not have the energy to shout and also felt that she could not compete with you, so she just took it as a fate. But alas, the celebrity wore off and the man's eye opened and he can't cage you fine babe and have you all to himself." Somebody countered and said, "In other words, Iniedo snatched rubbish." Somebody said, "I see these Nigerian women want to just be legally married and also live a lifestyle of single women with all the incentives. That has resulted to the untimely demise of a lot of marriage. If you can't make sacrifices or compromises, then marriage is not for you." Somebody else just countered the previous anonymous and said, "It has been more so far that men, since their time immemorial, men have been eating and having their cake steady. No man can be snatched without him even sponsoring the snatching. Many of the men neglected their wives while giving their side chicks the baby girl lifestyle that has led to the untimely demise of many marriage and still does. Be the one to judge if this particular person is actually opposing, proposing, or supporting Eniedo. The person said, if you want to know the real character or interest of a woman, watch her closely after her divorce. Don't take her words as slandering of her ex-husband. It will always show. It's all lessons we learn. Keep moving. Let go of the past and face the present. Wishing you all the best. Which marriage? In a marriage that I know of crashed like a decade ago. So if it is the same marriage she's still talking about, then she is not okay. You Eniedo, I beg, leave your ex-husband's family alone. Contact say, of course, we already know saying that you do pass Inni, and people know that knows the fact. It's really sad that we carelessly throw accusations around. Someone said that she was caught in bed with my godson. Were you there or you heard? And because she's a beautiful lady, it has to be true. We hear stories and we run with it. Kathy was right when she posted that people will stick to what they choose to believe because it fits their narrative about you. Shame. I beg, shift far come out. Didn't you see the pictures with my godson kissing her? Eniedo, you want to defend. Okay, you are white, go stain. It seems this particular person is supporting Eniedo as I read what this person wrote via my voiceover. God bless you for this. The reactions are really sad because I doubt one of the person that reacted have a concrete evidence, just hearsay and conjunction. I am not saying that she's innocent. I have also heard things, but if it is by what you hear, not what you know for a fact, just imagine if total strangers held terrible view of you that you are not true. It was a picture posted from a movie set, but people will believe what they want to believe about actresses. That was not any movie. Somebody else said, don't be naive. They had something going on. It is no secret. Of course, all this voiceover of mine is what I saw on comment, and I just have to bring it to you guys on my channel.
What is confusing my confusion is for me to understand if it is Eniedo's first marriage that she's talking about, or if it is her second marriage, because I remember that when she was celebrating her 40th birthday on 23rd of April 2022, that I reported the news that she definitely got engaged on that day. And if you look at her hand, you will see that she is absolutely wearing an engagement ring, because we know that yes, she is already a mother. Yes, she gave birth to a daughter via surrogacy, and I heard that the daughter is over a year old. I was even waiting for her to celebrate the birthday. Maybe she did, but she did not even make it public. And I heard that yes, she has settled down or she got engaged. So I don't know if she just the way she's just protecting her daughter. Maybe she got married and she's protecting the marriage, and now whatever happened to the first marriage has happened to the second marriage. I don't know if she's emphasizing, like I said, the first or the second marriage. Hence, I have gone to get my rake, I have gone to get my digger, I have gone to get my axe, because I have to dig deep. This is the time for me to dig and dig and dig and dig, for me to dig out to know if the second marriage has happened, and if which marriage Eniedo is actually emphasizing on. You don't want to miss out on this update. Oh yeah, we'll keep on publicizing and promoting my channel by clicking on the red icon down below. Subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell that is right beside subscribe button for you not to miss out once I bring up the update that has to do with Eniedo's marriage. And yes, people are telling me in the comment section, if he did not give us the update and analysis that has to do with Big Brother Nigeria reunion, my dear, no content. And my stress is stress that I can't stress my stress by sitting in front of camera doing what will not entertain you guys. And until then, we are getting ready for Big Brother Nigeria season 7. Keep subscribing, keep sharing my channel, because this year's own is coming with a banger. And happy Father's Day to every man existing on this planet.